Hi everyone, Flaming Footy here, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And today, guys, I let AI design some brand new AFL Guernseys. In this today's video, I'm going to be showing you the brand new Guernseys that AI made. Of course, there are a couple of rules. It's got to remain the club's identity, like colours and that, and it cannot be the same design they currently wear. But let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Alright, so going in alphabetical order, I hopped on a AI art generator and just let it create the Guernseys, and yeah, this is what we've got. So for Adelaide, I am sorry that the picture is on the very far right, but for Adelaide, we've got a home Guernsey. This would be a home Guernsey. It is navy blue, or that dark blue. On the, well, that's the main colour. It's got one red hoop here, one yellow hoop in the middle, one red hoop, and then back to the navy blue would be a home kit. It is definitely a home kit. I could see them wearing is similar to the kit they currently wear, except the hoops in the middle are a little bit bigger. But this is overall a pretty good Guernsey. Alright, so now to Brisbane. This would probably be a clash kit because there's not a lot of maroon on there. There's definitely more blue and gold. So we've got gold collar and cuffs. We've got a little bit of blue up here. Looks like it might be a maroon back. We've got a little bit of maroon there. And then we've got like this V in gold. A little bit of blue, a little bit more gold, and then blue for the rest of the Guernseys. This would probably be a clash kit. Not bad from AI. There are definitely better ones than this, but overall this one isn't too bad either. Carlton's Guernsey is a bit more plain. This would probably be a home Guernsey. I don't really know what this logo in the middle there is, but it's probably some sort of C for Carlton. It looks like I might have a bit of a darker side and a bit of a lighter side. Got a little bit of a white collar up here, but yeah, nothing special is this Carlton one. It's just an average one. So now to Collingwood. This kind of has a little bit of a swooping magpie element with this kind of V up here. It's kind of like a Y because it's got this big white stripe in the middle here, and then two nice big black stripes surrounding it, and then a little bit more white there. It's got black. It's got a black collar, and then these very special 150th anniversary year cuffs, like what St Kilda and Essendon have done with their special Guernseys. But overall, I do like it. Black and white can work quite well. This one is a good one. Now for Essendon, the AI has kept some of its normal sash. It's got the red and black. It's got a bit of a sash down here at the bottom, then a little bit more of a sashy design up here, and then a little bit of red over here. It works quite nice with the black. I feel like this is a pretty good one from AI. And yeah, it does look like a pretty decent Guernsey to me. For Fremantle, this one is not the best one in the world. It is okay though. We've got a big bit of purple up here, which goes down in a bit of a pointy direction with some white around here. It is purple and white. It's definitely not the best one in the world, but it is okay. Now to Geelong, this one is not very different at all from its Guernsey at the moment. This little part up here is different. There's no hoops here. There's a little bit of a hoop up here, and then there's some more towards the bottom. This would be a home Guernsey. I do like the design up here because it's got like a little bit more white over here, and then, yeah, of course, pretty similar to their Guernsey they wear at the moment towards the bottom. So for Gold Coast, this would be a clash kit. It's got red in the top half. It's got some gold here in a little bit of like a sun logo. There's a little bit of gold down here as well. Before then it goes into the white in the bottom and white shorts. I actually do feel like this is a pretty decent Guernsey. I do rate it. It's simple, but again though, it is actually quite nice. So now for the Giants, this one is interesting. It's kind of either you'll love it or you'll hate it. There's not really a lot going on in this Guernsey. As you guys can see, this part here is all white. But then up here we've got a bit of orange and a bit of charcoal black. Got charcoal black as collar and cuffs. But yeah, there is there's not really a lot going on. And this would be a clash Guernsey. But I actually do think this is a pretty decent one. So I do know that clubs don't have dedicated away Guernseys or a different home Guernsey and a different away Guernsey, but this one would be an away Guernsey for Hawthorn. Would be a different away Guernsey, like a different to the home Guernsey. It's got white shorts here, a little bit of white here, which would be the same on the other side, so it could make it an away Guernsey. And then it's got brown here as the main colour, two gold stripes on either side, a little bit more brown up there, around there, and then a little bit more brown as collar and cuffs. But this white special section here in white shorts would definitely make it an away Guernsey for the Hawks. Now for Melbourne, this would probably be an away Guernsey as well, a special away Guernsey, but it could be a clash Guernsey. It could really be either or. You guys can think what you want to think of this one for yourself. But this has got red in the top half, really, or maybe a little bit more of a half in that traditional demon thing, but it goes down further. Then there's a bit of blue in the same as their home Guernsey, that blue, a little bit of a V there, and then a little bit of white, and then a little bit of an outline blue down the bottom, and then only a little bit of white at the bottom, but I actually do feel like this is a pretty good Guernsey indeed. So now to North Melbourne. I've got the home Guernsey that they wear this year over here, just to show that it's not the same. It is very similar with the lines, but the lines are bigger. This one has smaller lines, this one has bigger lines. So you can see there that the collar and cuffs are white, and then there's a main white line running down the middle of the Guernsey with two big blue ones. This, of course, is a little bit different for their current home Guernsey. But again, though, it is very similar, but it's not bad. Now to Port Adelaide. It's got some teal on this Guernsey. Their home Guernseys, or any Guernsey, doesn't have a lot of teal on it, and teal, of course, is a Port Adelaide colour. There is black and white as well, but of course we know black and white are Collingwood colours, so the AI has done a good job here to incorporate teal. It's got a bit of a black sash, I guess, kind of running down the middle here, with some teal over on this side, a little bit of black here, a little bit more teal over here, and then it's got black collar and cuffs. Now for Richmond, this would probably be a clash Guernsey due to the amount of yellow on it. It probably would have a black back, which could be an issue. But look, I feel like this is actually a pretty decent Guernsey. It's got some black down here. It's got mainly yellow on the front, a little bit more black over here. It's got black collar and cuffs. I do believe would have a black back, which could force some jumper clashes. But overall, I do still feel like this is a pretty good Guernsey, especially front on. So, sorry for the blurry image here for this St Kilda one, but I actually do like this St Kilda one. It would probably be a Clash Guernsey like what they've got this year with the red on the Clash Guernsey. So this one has a bit of all three of their colours, which of course their logo showcases all three of their colours, so the Guernsey should have all three as well. It's got some black up here, a white and a black sash, a big sash running down the middle, with red probably being the main colour, also red collar and cuffs. I do feel like this is actually a really good Guernsey indeed. So now to Sydney. There's been a couple of questionable ones in this video where you either really like it or you really don't. This one is definitely another one. It does have a little bit of a V over here like what they've got on their Clash Guernsey, or also like what they've got on the home Guernsey, with the Sydney Scape Opera House on it. And then they've got a little bit of a sash, bottom edge of a sash. So it's pretty much red, white, on the top half, white on the bottom half with the sash running through the middle. Now to West Coast, and this, in my opinion, is one of my favourites. One of my favourites indeed. So it's got the nice blue on the Guernsey, which is the main colour. It's got a bit of yellow over here, but then look at that eagle. The AI made an eagle out of the Guernsey with blue and the gold. How good is that? It's also got gold collar up here, but look, I absolutely love that eagle. I think this one is the best Guernsey. Brilliant job, AI. And now to the Western Bulldogs. This would probably be a Clash Guernsey to finish things off. Got blue up here, a little bit of red, and then a red sash with white cuffs up here and blue collars. Not a bad Guernsey at all to finish off the video. So yeah, interesting Guernseys indeed. Alright, so showcase time. Good job to AI for making some pretty good and interesting Guernseys. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of the Guernseys in the comment section down below. These are all AI generated, and the AI did a pretty good job to get some good Guernseys, home, away, and clash. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you guys, never miss another video on the channel. Thank you guys all so much. Bye everyone. Flame Footy out. By the way, my favourite was West Coast. Feel free to let me know yours in the comment section.